everyone. Our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and the by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France, and they take on Fenerbahçe.
Well, they have to put that opening day result behind them, because I think they're a much better side than that. They just need to play at a greater tempo today, and they've got a chance of winning this game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Will he finish? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he keeps going. An alert piece of defending. Mbappe, he's in here. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Dusan Tadic. And plenty of room in the wide area. That's not a bad ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dembele. Room to roam here for France. Crossing opportunity. Really vital interception here. Jiku. Irfan Can Kavici. And space to exploit, maybe. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe. Coman. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Went in strongly, decisively. Good-looking move, this. Griezmann moving infield. Mbappe! Blocking it. Constantly thwarted. So France behind, but what can they do with this corner? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played in by Griezmann. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Koundé. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping. Dzeko, chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Coman, really good build-up, but no end product. That is how to apply the pressure. Coman. Griezmann. Now with Mbappe. Still could put it away. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Griezmann. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Dusan Tadic. And France regaining possession. Oh, might be. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Theo Hernandez. And Fenerbahçe have it back now. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Whipped in by Griezmann. Not away completely. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Chance to cross. Oh, managing to beat him. Now the cut back. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, threat averted. Dusan Tadic. Tadic. On to Dzeko. Dzeko, chance! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And now to level the game. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Fred. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Now he must favour the cross. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Coman. Diaby. And quick thinking defensively. And pressing from the front. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Irfan Can Kavici. Rodrigo Becao. Kadioglu. 30 minutes left for play. Dzeko. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Dzeko does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Bright Osai Samuel. A real struggle to contain him. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? Griezmann. Mbappe! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Rodrigo Becao. And into the last 20 minutes. Went in strongly to win the ball. And space to attack. Fred. Now Dzeko. And still looking to get the shot off. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, a struggle for Fenerbahçe to hold on to the ball. Diaby. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Irfan Can Kavici. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but the danger averted for now. Diaby. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And credit due, a good intervention. Fred. Firing it in. Real defensive resilience. Fred. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Intercepting it intelligently. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Kingsley Coman, ball is loose, and there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Counter-attacking chance. Hernandez. The cross is on. Oh, great block. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City, and they take on Fenerbahçe.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Chance to cross. Had to get that spot on, and did. Fantastic challenge. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne. Dzeko, chance! Oh, good work by the keeper. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And intercepting it. Dzeko. Can he finish? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Grealish. A City corner it is. Well, they're going for the short one. The delivery towards the back post. Well, no way through in the end. Dzeko. Plenty of options. It's there for him. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dzeko. That is how to beat your opponent. Walker. Now with De Bruyne. Still alive. What a vital intervention. Sebastian Szymański. Committed challenge. Grealish. De Bruyne at the ready. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench...
Oh, wait a minute, Jeff, they might score. Spot on with that tackle. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Kadioglu. City did well to win it back. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, they have the ball once more. Tadic. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Walker. And support available. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And taken short. De Bruyne in the centre. Well, no problems defensively. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Credit to them for winning back possession. Walker. Well, that was incisive. And a chance for Kyle Walker. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So back underway. 3-1 the score. And Bernardo Silva has it. And he got to it fairly easily. And winning it back. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Dominik Livakovic. Becao. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, it could be on for him here. Under some pressure. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, Kevin De Bruyne is a wonderful player, one of the best in the world, Stuart, but even the best have their off days.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Or can they be creative from here? Played into the box. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
The delivery towards the back post. Danger still on. Well, the counter chance looks very real. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Tadic. And played towards the near post. And an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Jack Grealish. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Could reduce the deficit. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kadioglu. Tadic. An alert piece of defending. Decent looking pass. Grealish. That's a nice looking ball. And they got into that crossing position but dealt with defensively. Really closing him down. And that is going to be a free kick. Potential danger here. Dangerous ball. He knows he's got to react. An important interception. Fred. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Irfan Can Kavici. Fred. And space to cross it. Cutting the ball back. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Grealish. And City being afforded too much room. And what a magical save it was! Well, they fancy a short one. Well, there's the pullback. Simple catch, really.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Just the challenge that was required. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Nicely cut out. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. An example of how to press. Fred. And room now out on the wing. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ake. Well, that one has promise. And playing it back. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cengiz Ünder. And they have possession again. Fred. Phil Foden now. Haaland. The fans are shouting, shoot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. They favoured a short one here. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he finish? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. City get the corner. Can he get one back? Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Five minutes left. And City recovering possession well. Foden. Chance for Bernardo Silva. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Cengiz Ünder. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, winning back possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Cutting it back. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That's Rai. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, Stuart, he really...
Be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won.
The cameras are fixed to one man.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key.
It's always well worth taking the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side of the Bosphorus, as we have done. Welcome to the Kadıköy district in Istanbul, the home of Fenerbahçe. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Fenerbahçe, and they face Racing Club de Lens. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Fulgini. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Salis Abdul Samed. Must take the lead here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a fine tackle. Can he finish this? There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Top-class defending. Fred. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just cutting off the supply. Firing it towards goal. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
A very effective challenge put in. Good-looking sequence. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, chance perhaps. It's still alive. Well, no damage done.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Not the best clearance. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Determined defending. Going well. But really sticking to their task defensively. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Tadic. And here's Fred. Dzeko. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Played over. Was it a great clearance? Well, defensive resilience there. Oh, they've lost it. Well, he keeps going. Nicely cut out. And pressed high. Nice looking move this. Opportunity here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, a joy to watch. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Fred. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And what a magical save it was!
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Corner kick played in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Now can they counter clinically? Well, nicely cut out. He'll have a go here. And no way through. Can he finish? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. High pressing and good high pressing. Tadic. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that. But he's got to hit the target there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, I must say credit where credit's due. They've done a brilliant job of keeping Dusan Tadic quiet.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Thomasson. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Is it going to be? No problems for the keeper. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Trying to open up the defence. And an effective clearance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Tadic. Now with Fred. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Excellent block. And a fine stop. And over it comes. It's not a particularly good corner there. Crossing possibilities. Wonderful chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Three goals without reply. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but quick thinking defensively. Irfan Can Kavici. Being egged on by the crowd. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Read it well. Dzeko. Machado. Good distribution. Crossing into the middle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. "20 minutes to go. And play halted, free kick given. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Distributing it well. The delivery. But unable to make anything of the cross. Well, they've lost the ball. Incisive pass. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And that is how to beat your opponent, by putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Sotoka. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. The referee has given a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Cross-fired over. He might be onto something. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Batshuayi. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. He's driven in the corner. Not to be in terms of the finish. Here it is now, a substitution. Fulgini. Oh, a fine block. Kent. It's with Batshuayi. And he's in. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Edin Dzeko in the spotlight.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And here we are, not too far from where the ferries come over from the European side of the Bosphorus. This is the Asian side, the home of Fenerbahçe. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this up against Besiktas.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Fred. Opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Can he finish this? The fans want to see a shot. And danger still. Well, threat averted. Jetson Fernandes. It is a decent-looking attack here. Takes aim. He's blocked it.
Wichtige Durchsage. Bitte denken Sie daran, nach Spielende nichts am Platz liegen zu lassen. Der Ordnungsdienst dankt Ihnen. Vielen Dank.
Sebastian Szymanski. Sally Uchan. And take it away. Well, very effective play in possession. It's looking promising. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Did well to win the ball back. And playing it through. Fred! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Abubakar. Masuaku. A glorious chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Sebastian Szymanski. And defensive play to be applauded. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. Not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? Dusan Tadic. Dzeko. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Feeding it through. Untidy in possession. And having a go! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Really good interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's a fierce effort! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And Fenerbahçe come away with it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Read it well, cleared it well. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Good idea. And really discomfited by the press. Simple catch, really. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Moving forward effectively, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the electronic boards, he's in with a chance. Still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it fizzled out. Oh, might be. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And slipped through beautifully. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Has eyes for goal. And he got to it fairly easily. Right, Osai Samuel. Dzeko. Determined defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Advantage played. Nice weight on the pass. Abubakar. It's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Irfan Can Kavici. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Batshuayi. Corner coming up.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Gives it a go. Eric Bailly keeps it out. Fred! Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Rashica. Rossier. And Fenerbahçe with the ball again. Counter-attacking chance. Dzeko. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
And they will make the change now. Jetson Fernandes. Rebic. Turning inside, where's he going to go? A decisive clearance it was. Tremendous block. Very quick thinking there. Firing it towards goal. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Getting in there to intercept. Now, options are plenty. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Abubakar. He's enjoying space, but quick thinking defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now he must favour the cross. Could pull one back here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Eric Bailly. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, I think...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And they're making a change. Over it comes. And dealing with the danger. Superb block. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. They've lost it. Ferdi Kadioglu. Dzeko being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Now still pressing for a goal here. Can he take advantage? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, no way through in the end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Oh, in with a chance! And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well,
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Valentin Rosier trying to open up the defence. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle no matter who you support. 2 high-level sides ready to go at it. The story of the game as it unfolds, live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Racing Club de Lens, and they take on Fenerbahçe.
well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And offside. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a back 5.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Outdoing his opponent. Really good wide play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could cross it in here. He must finish! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Frankowski. Now, let's see what they can do here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, nicely cut out. Przemysław Frankowski. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Clean challenge. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he finish? Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Mendy. Grady. Przemysław Frankowski giving the ball away. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And options in the centre. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Fred. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good save. A very effective challenge put in. Wahi. Difficult to stop him. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Machado. He could pick out a teammate. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Dzeko. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, good vision. Nice-looking move. And he struck the post. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp. He deserves that goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Dzeko. And in possession, Fulgini here. And continues his run. They could nudge in front. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Can he finish? Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
And playing it through. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Dzeko. Will take it away. He won the ball. Giving it a try. Oh, good work by the keeper. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Dusan Tadic. Przemysław Frankowski. And in with a real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
El Wahi. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can he do it? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Dusan Tadic is normally so very So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Kevin Danzo. David Machado. And in possession, Fulgini here. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And Fenerbahçe have it back now. Oh, fancy footwork. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Still alive. And problem solved for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
Well,
and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
And threading it through. Untidy on the ball. Kent. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Machado. A chance maybe from the wide position. He's in here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And blocked for now. A very good tackle. Machado. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A chance to whip it in. And making sure there was no danger in the end. An important interception. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, might be. And danger. Still. "20 minutes remaining. Really good challenge. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ball with Diouf. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mihad Zaitz. Diouf. Masadio Aidara. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Under. Wesley Said. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be dangerous. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
So making the substitution now. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And passing it through. And fine goalkeeping. And options in the centre. And does well to keep it in play. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And credit due, a good intervention. Batshuayi. Can he get one back? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Said. And he's in. And trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Diouf. Able to skip past his man. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.